Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Hearts of Iron 4, Death or Dishonor. Italy has capitulated. Yugoslavia has capitulated. Everyone has apparently capitulated. It's going very, very well. It's just China and all of the different countries in Asia that are really causing us some serious problems. But apart from that, it's actually fairly under control. Like, we've definitely got this under control, that's for sure. The next project is going to be winning in Asia. Now, quite frankly, I don't know the likelihood of that. Jesus Christ. Soviet Union has got a hell of a lot of troops. And this is bonkers, actually. Free military factories? Yeah, we've got a real problem with the fact that we don't have anywhere near enough resources in order to make this happen. It might actually just be worth us trading away some more steel. Anti-tank. I don't really care about anti-tank. I don't reckon they'll have tanks in Asia. Yeah, it's just straight up motorized. Yeah, no anti-tank or no tank units as far as the eye can see. Should we head down and try and start conquering Japan? I feel that might be the only option that we have, although I would rather just sort of stick around Europe and fuck around with things here, actually. Let's go into trade. We are a little bit short of steel, so I could probably do with getting a little bit of steel. So I'll do that, just so that we're, producing weapons at a decent rate. I do want to make sure that we up our production efficiency. 5 military factories on here seems like a good number for most of the game. The Bled Agreement and something else, that's perfect. Let's go for ace generation chance or air superiority mission efficiency. That sounds like a good thing to go for first. Join the Comintern, pressure Romania. This gets event. Hungary wants to put pressure on Romania or intervene in Czechoslovakia. Let's join the Comintern because it was 50% support for the KMP that we needed, and it looks like we just got that. So let's go for that and see where that leads us. I somehow suspect that that may help us out a little bit. Flexible foreign policy. I don't like how you're actually in a faction at the moment. Like that irritates me. That irritates me. The Kingdom of Romania stands firm on rearmament. Negotiations regarding the possibility of the revision of the Treaty Trian did not progress much past the initial stage. The government of the Kingdom of Romania has made it clear that they won't move. Appeal to a major power. Soviet Union. I mean, we've already got rid of the Treaty of Trianon, so I don't know if it really makes sense, but I suspect that you do not like me very much right now. You're not in a faction with anyone. Yugoslavia issues a note of protest. I mean, they don't exist at all. The Bled Agreement, Romanian support for partial revision. The international arms inspectors have left the country, and the War Ministry has drawn up initial plans for a modest expansion of our armed forces. It doesn't matter. We've still got, we've still got rid of it, so it doesn't particularly matter at all, actually. Yeah, no, everything is looking a-okay with me. Everything is looking a-okay with me. Yeah, I wish the Soviet Union would actually push into China. Because it just doesn't look like anything is happening. And I get it, I get it. It sucks that we have to fight in this area. But by God, that's nuts. Oh, shit, dude. Germany does actually still exist here. Wow. Okay. Fighting with the French Commune, that's kind of cool. They'll be fighting with India, British Raj. Yeah, no, this is very, very strange. I just don't understand why the Soviet Union isn't doing more. I mean, I get it why they're not doing more. I don't know why they've got all these troops over here, though. I mean, I guess maybe, like, Hitler's gonna do something. Can I ask for control of Serbia? I would love control of Serbia. Refused? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's a massive pain in the ass, actually. I did want that, actually. I did really want that state. That would have been really, really nice to have a little bit of extra space to play around with. The United Kingdom controls that area. The Soviet Union controls this area. I don't understand how the Soviet Union controls this area. This doesn't make sense. The Soviet Union did absolutely fuck all to deserve it. I suppose they are the faction leader, but apart from that, there's no other reason to have it. We don't have any... We don't have any territory. I mean, let's be real. We've got Croatia, that's new. And this, yeah, both of these were owned by Yugoslavia. But that's it. Like, this is all our original turf, really. You can just chill at the airbase, mostly. Yeah, we'll stick everyone in this airbase. Hold all air wings. Don't bother doing anything. It's just not worth it. Because there's no fighting going on for the first time in what feels like forever. My god, the French Commune is fucking huge. Is absolutely huge. And they're sitting at 51%. I'm going to boost up their party popularity a little bit because I want to make sure that they are constantly on my side. I'm also going to build up a bit more close air support. Not like it's really going to matter. It'll just increase the cap, which is kind of nice, and it should move in that general direction. I feel that we haven't completed any research on what feels like forever. That's something that honestly needs to change. Is there any way that I can improve my research further? There probably is, but not by much, I suspect. Engineering company level 2, that's done. Artillery, we're working on that. Land doctrine, we're working on that. Industry, it's almost 1940, so we can almost start production of nuclear power. Do we need synthetic oil refinery? I think we actually probably do need a synthetic oil refinery, believe it or not. Let's hold off, and then we'll start working on atomic research. I think, yeah, we just hold off until we get atomic research. Speaking of, is there any way that we can actually get... Oh, synthetic industry, that's something else that we want to do. We want to get this rather than build a synthetic plant. Is there any way that we can actually get any bonus to... Any bonus for any... nuclear stuff? I mean, if not, it's not the end of the world. I mean, we've got 5 research slots, for God's sake, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad start. Well, it's not. It's as much as we're gonna get. Let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, we'll just wait for this to come down a little bit, but this will actually have a knock-on effect of -2% research time. So in my mind, that makes it worth it. Enables building the nuclear reactor. That's 43 that we've got, and then the bomb is in 45. So I do actually want to also get experimental rockets. That's kind of cool because I've never really used those to any effect, actually. But it's something that I do want to do. Are we still? Yeah, we're still 13 days out of 30 research saved. So perfect. Okay, one more day, and then we can go and select nuclear because that'll be 1940. Just, you know, don't want to go overtime. Just make sure that it's all above board. There we go, 420 days. Perfect. Good. So that is going to complete in ages. Literally ages. But we got a nice little boost. We're 4.1% of the way through. We've got 418 days left. So that's quite impressive. I more just care about winning this war and doing it in a timely manner, because otherwise it's going to take such a fucking long time. This is where all of Germany's troops have gone, suffering 17% attrition whilst the German state crumbles back at home. Yeah, I know that sucks. I know the feels, dude. That's a lot of attrition to be suffering. But the question is that do I really want to move any troops out there? No, I do not. Are we defending? I don't even know. I suspect we're defending. The People's Republic of China has crumbled. The Soviet Union is not doing very well, or is not doing a very good job of defending anyone in that region. Missing equipment production. Fighter and tactical bomber. I mean, close air support's not a bad start. Strategic bomber is kind of like a tactical bomber, I guess. If you squint a little bit. Like, really, really hard. But, yeah. That's fine. I'm more just waiting for this stuff to complete. Maybe we should just stick it in 4 times speed, because, I mean, quite frankly, I'm not interested in sending troops to fucking Siberia to fight in China. That's just not something that I don't think can be reasonably expected of me. Although that war is going to tick on for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. Military factory has been completed. That's grand. Let's stick that into... maybe into this? Maybe into... anti-tank. Sure. Doesn't really work very fast, but it's whatever. No template. Yeah, towed anti-tank. We're going to add that to a template kind of soon, actually. We'll do it now. We'll add it to this. We'll add support anti-tank. Yeah. Got to be careful with our points, you know? We don't have that many to go around. Organization is down. Maybe we don't want to add you. Maybe we don't want to add you. Maybe we want to add you to non-aggression pact. That's a no. Maybe we want to add you to like a special backup division. Or maybe we just like incorporate anti-tank into this. But that, again, will reduce a bunch of different things. It does increase the anti-tank capability. It increases the amount of manpower that we'll need by about 1,000, which is not exactly ideal. The recovery rate is down a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Organization is down. The weight is up by a whole 1, and supply use is up by a quite substantial amount actually as well. I'd prefer just to add a supporting anti-tank. Hard attack, soft attack, piercing. This is only for attack, but it does add some sort of defense value as well, so I'll take that. Plus, it's only 300 manpower per template, so we will take that. A recon company would add supply usage, decrease organization, production cost, manpower. It adds a lot to defense. I think I'm actually going to add that as well. It's probably going to really strain our support equipment. I suspect that we will have a lot of support equipment to go through, and not enough. Join the Comintern. Hungarian People's Republic joins the Comintern. I mean, we've already done that, so it doesn't particularly matter. Pressure Romania or intervene in Czechoslovakia? Pressure Romania. Pressure Romania. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. And in the meantime, we are still boosting party popularity pretty much everywhere. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Whoa, no elections? What? What did you do to get rid of the elections, you piece of shit? Revise the constitution? I bet you this was it. I bet you this was it. I bet you this was it. Or institute royal dictatorship. Fuck. Well, we're going to be staging a coup then, boys, aren't we? We're going to be staging a coup. Let's get the next one. Air support mission efficiency. Sure. Anti-tank upgrade is done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Advanced radar. Do I care about advanced radar? Do I heck? Do I heck? Let's get synthetic refinery level 2, I suppose. I'm hoping that when we do eventually decide to get the synthetic refinery, I'm hoping that it'll build a level 2 synthetic refinery, although I know it won't, but I'm hoping that it will. So there you go. We're still gaining absolutely fuck all political power per day. Mostly because we're improving ideologies everywhere. How do I get rid of Yugoslavia? We don't need Yugoslavia to be improved anymore. How the fuck do I get rid of Yugoslavia? Yugoslavia must have like some territory left, right? Manage occupied territories. Ah, here we go. Cancel popularity boost. There we go. There's no reason to be supporting this chap because he doesn't exist anymore. Like, I don't think they have any land anywhere. Yeah, fairly certain that they don't. So that's kind of nice. We can afford to scale back our efforts there. Boosting ideology in Czechoslovakia, French Commune, and Romania. The French Commune, I just want to make sure that we've got, you know, a safe little bit of distance. I hope that these guys will go down the communist route, which they didn't. Go with Britain's strength. Yeah, no, it's too late apparently for us. That's pretty sucky actually, but whatever. I'll put another point in here. Not like it'll really matter. We just need more resources overall. I would kind of like a few more resources, but it is what it is. What are we building? What are we building? We're building more and more military factories, and we also need to repair a couple of military factories. That is fine. Let us tungsten and steel. Like, we are manufacturing some, you know, a bit of steel in this region, but it's not anywhere like what we need. What we do need, what we really need, is this 20 steel. 20 steel. By golly, 20 steel is what I'm talking about. That is what we're talking about. 20 steel is a lot to play around with. So yes. Cancel the land lease. Oh no, that's a shame. That is a real shame. How are things in China going? I just don't understand why you're not attacking, Soviet Union. You're marching troops back and forward across the mountains, and it's costing you shit tons. Can we not, like, have some sort of a expeditionary force? Can I do this? I mean, I don't really want to do this. Do I really want to do this? I don't. So do they take control of it? I think they do. Whoa. What the fuck? Unassigned divisions. Oh. You all need to be assigned to this chap, and then this guy needs to be assigned to this guy again. Alright, so that was a little bit of a failed attempt. I don't suppose that hurt relations in the slightest, actually. In fact, it didn't even matter. Didn't even fucking matter. Didn't even fucking matter. Alright, well that's great. It was just a little fun thing to muck around with, I guess. Another military factory on the go. Let's put it into here. Sure. Fuck, could we just not make guns out of aluminium instead of steel, for God's sake? I mean, let's be honest about this. Like, we just... Come on. Come on. We're building military factories like there's no tomorrow, though, so... I mean, that's nice. It's really nice. In fact, we should probably repair that. Because that'll be done, I would imagine, very, very soon. Within 5 days. That's pretty fucking good, if you ask me. I mean, everything is pretty fucking good, if you ask me. Oh, I didn't realize that if you actually hover over that, it shows the area. Pressure Romania is completing very, very shortly, which is really, really nice. Let's put that up there. So let's repair the factory. Days until repairs are complete, 45. So this is not going to take very long at all. This is due to be done on the 15th of May. I suspect it will be even sooner than that. Indeed, it's the 10th of April. Romania transfers Transylvania, as it should be. What? The Kingdom of Romania cedes Barbaria to the Soviet Union. Is that this one? Shit, dude. Fuck me. That's really good. I mean, did... 4 steel? 4 steel's not bad. I don't think that'll plug the hole, but... It's not bad at all. It gave us access to 5 more military factories. Fuck me. 3 provinces. Fucking hell. Well, thank you very much. 5 more military factories and 2 or 3 more civilian ones. That's not too much to complain about, in all honesty. That's fucking good. I'm going to intervene in Czechoslovakia as well. Yeah. Holy shit. Soviet Union claims for Romania... returns Transylvania. Yeah, that's cool. And it's good that the Soviet Union got a hold of Barbarossa. I do want these guys to... Fuck, it's just so annoying that they don't have an election. Like, I spent all of that time... I'm just gonna... Whoa. You literally just turned to communist. You literally just turned to communist as I was hovering over you. I mean, I would like to invite you to my faction, but you're already part of your... You're already part of your own faction. Free civilian factories. Yes, let's build... How long will it take to build? Fucking ages. That's how long it's going to take. Let's build a few more civilian factories. We could do with a few more. And then a few more military factories. There we go. A bit more research. Let's work on... I mean, we're quite up to date with all these things, actually. Let's get radar 2. Again, it's not a big deal, but it's something. 4 more there, and 1 more there. Again, it doesn't make a shred of difference if we've not got the steel in order to carry out the jobs. But getting 47 weapons a day is not half bad. Now, something that I've looked back on and realized I was too wrong to do is that I gotta just take this game a little bit slower, a little bit easier. Let's put a garrison area. Whoa, fuck me, this is new. Attempt to lower resistance. Just do this. Yeah, there we go. Treaty of... oh god. More concessions have been porous with Bulgaria reclaiming southern something or other. Oh, nice, okay. Alright, assigned to this. Why are you moving? Why are you, like, walking? Like, just... I don't understand this. Like, I'm telling you to do this. Okay, look, just fucking listen to me. Okay, do everything. Do all this stuff. Yep. You want to split up and look for clues or whatever it is that you do? Alright, grand. Everyone's splitting up and we're just going to sort of disperse across the country. Send volunteers request. Sure, I'll take that. Volunteer forces in transfer. Nice. It's very nice of you, Romania. I would love to invite you to my faction, but I can't. I cannot at all, I'm afraid. But it is what it is. Missing equipment production, that's not so much of an issue for us. God, I just want more steel. I want more steel. I really, 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 really want more steel. I'm curious to see what intervening in Czechoslovakia will actually do, but that will remain to be seen. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for this episode. A little bit of an uninteresting one. We're sort of just waiting for this to resolve. I suspect that I'm actually going to have to go over there and kick some butt myself. Unless, of course, maybe a little insertion by the Brits, or maybe, you know, Russia finally decides to get off its fat ass and just start moving in. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.